Hello, Trinity family. This is Pastor Drew, and this is your Theology in 3. I'm up here at the cottage making some dinner for some friends, and I was thinking about hospitality and its place in the Old Testament, and the New Testament, and the Christian life. All the way back in the Old Testament, we have people who, in their hospitality, give to others to share for them. So, for example, Abraham, he gives food to the angels who visit, and so does Gideon and Manoah and his wife. Each time that we have these angels visit, food is provided, and they often think they're human beings in the first case. Now, what's interesting here is that food is being provided to others. It's part of the Mediterranean and Middle Eastern culture to provide food to those who come to visit. Hospitality is an important part of these cultures. This is back in the days where there's no Motel 6. You can't just stop in McDonald's and get yourself a McFlurry and a sandwich. You have to rely on other people, hopefully people that you know, in order to pay for to care for your needs on the journey. Now, this continues also in the New Testament. Jesus spends a lot of time in people's homes, eating with them. He's invited to people's houses, usually important people like Pharisees or tax collectors, and he's in their homes, and he has provided food, and he sits and he talks and he shares and he has conversations. But he also provides food on sides of mountains when nobody else has food. And he gives instructions to his disciples to care for those who have nothing, to care for those who have none. And so Jesus models what he's calling us to do by sharing with others. Now, in America, our response to this is largely, okay, I will give money to a fund that then pays to give food to people. And that's fine. There's a lot to that. But there's more to hospitality than giving money to somebody else who will then do the job. The call of the Christian is actually to do the job, to give money to care for those who have none. Now, what's interesting is that in Trinity, we also have lots of food ministries. We have the Sunday night meal, we have the Diner Fund, we have Sunday morning snacks, we have Faith, Family, and Fun. And there's a lot of different ways that we do hospitality at Trinity. And Faith, Family, and Fun is one I'd like to highlight here. It's not necessarily that we're providing for those who have nothing, but it is important that we eat together. Because when we eat together, what we do is we have opportunity for shared experience. We have opportunity to care for somebody else's needs. We have opportunity to love and serve other people. And as we do that, we also have the opportunity for good conversation. As we sit and talk with people who may not agree with us, when we're sharing food, something very interesting happens. One, we care for someone's basic needs. We eat multiple times a day. Two, we break down barriers and walls. Everybody is equal when you're sitting down for a meal. Everybody has to eat, and so as you sit down and eat, you're able to have conversations and do things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do in another situation. And so the call of the Christian is to share food. And so at Trinity, for Faith, Family, and Fun, we do that because it starts it off on the right foot. We start off by sharing food together, breaking bread together as we sit together and eat, and then we dive into Bible study. Now, I'll bring this up because we've got Faith, Family, and Fun coming up. We have a whole bunch of different studies. If you're interested in being a part of one of those studies, and I encourage you to consider it, that take a look at the list, that there is something there for everybody. So my invitation is for you to come, to be a part of Faith, Family, and Fun, to share in the hospitality of our congregation, that we might make Jesus known, that we might grow in our faith, and that we might break bread together. Pray that you have a blessed rest of your day.